Hello, people. This is your boy Deja DNK. I know there was no post about this. Was kind of a spur of the moment. But I had a live stream I want to post real quick. It's not going to be that long, probably 20 minutes at the max. But I'm in my feelings right now. So if you didn't check the topic says, and I quote, "Don't let nobody do you." Now, I know it's lazy wording. I know it's lazy wording, it's sloppy wording. I accept that. But don't let nobody do you is literally like this. So I'm gonna explain to you what I mean by this. So it's a couple of rules you should never allow a person to do. And one of those is never let a person tell your story. And two, never let a motherfucker run your life. I don't give a fuck. The reason why I say this is because if you allow people to control your life, allow people to jangle and alter your life like you're fucking marionette puppet, you never gonna be happy. You are never gonna be satisfied. You never gonna be Gucci. You always gonna have an issue. Always, 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 always. But you never let a motherfucker do you. You never let a motherfucker tell your story. Now I don't know what's going on, but I just got an interesting message from I want to call a friend of mine. I want to call him a friend, and the man got kind of hurt me because I ain't gonna go into detail because it ain't everybody's business, but it kind of hurt me because I'm just like, what the fuck? Like seriously? Like we then came together as a whole, as one, trying to do something great, trying to be amazing as a group, and you're about to leave. Don't do this. Don't do this. This is what we've been talking about. This is what we've been talking about. This is the issue that we have as a whole. This is what we've been having a concern with. It's literally people trying to tell us that we don't match up or we can't do this, that, and the other. Who the fuck are you to tell me what I can and cannot do? You do not take care of me. You don't run my life. Stop trying to manipulate the world. It is not cool. And the worst part is, people who do it the most is people who close to you, friends, family. They do it all the time. When it's not going their way, when it's not in their motherfucking precipice of desire, the first thing they want to do is shit talk you, downplay you, make you fucking feel like you don't match up. And I can't stand that shit. I cannot stand it. I have always been a person to be adamant about lifting up the next motherfucker. Don't get me wrong. I don't give a fuck, but I care. And when it comes to my family, I always want my friends, my family to live up to the hype. Why the fuck should I move into a better life? Why should I be pressing for it and you stuck behind? Come with me. Come with me. I'm not going to carry you though, but come with me. I'm not moving on. I'm moving forward. And every time it seems like motherfuckers want to move forward in their life, you get that one sorry some bitch that always got something negative to say. You moving on without me. You having a better life. What was I supposed to do? Be stuck? And this is for any and everybody who had this moment in their life. It is not cool. How you call yourself my friend, family? How you carry that you care but you treat? How do you come at me on any way, form of fashion? Like, why are we doing this? What is the fucking purpose then? And they make a nigga want to quit. You know what? Bedtime story. A lot of my life, I'm my only child. Okay, I'm my only child. So I've always wanted to impress other people because I was the only child. I always wanted friends. I always wanted to be in everybody. Like I wanted to be around people because I was alone. Like I had cousins here and there, but at the end of the day, everybody went home, and when everybody went home, then it was just me, and I was alone. So I did everything I could, everything in my power to be friends with people, to keep people around, giving them shit, buying them shit, doing whatever the fuck they want. And you know that shit got me in the end? Nothing. Because they still went home. I still got treated like shit. And it hurt because I'm like, damn, what the fuck am I doing wrong? I'm the nice person. I'm doing right. So one day, I said, fuck it. Literally. Man, fuck this. You got me fucked up. I'm not gonna keep doing this shit. It's the Deja Show. And when it became the Deja Show, you wanna know something funny? The Deja Show wasn't perfect. The Deja Show wasn't great. It didn't have, damn it, I made it through. Mother, I was feeling a whole lot better. You know why? Because I did not adhere to another motherfucking standard of film point because, oh my God, it was ridiculous. And this is for relationships, friendships, family ship, everything. Every time I've not done what a motherfucker wanted me to do in a motherfucking way, someone has always came at me sideways. Always. They always say the same shit. Oh, Deja is an asshole. Deja, he don't give a fuck. Deja always shit. What the fuck are you serious, my nigga? I'm willing to give my heart, my soul off my back. You just don't see it because it's not what you want. And it pisses me off. And now I got a friend who's about to quit. Something that could be beautiful. Something that could be amazing. Something that can transcend. Because somebody in their feelings? You know what? Don't move forward. If you don't want to be on the bandwagon, then get on your own road. Fuck it. Everybody can't ride this ride. Everybody can't ride this ride. Everybody can't ride this ride. And I'm going to say it again. Everybody can't ride this ride. Everybody ain't good on these roads. Everybody can't drive down these streets because everybody. It just pissed me off. Because to be honest, it's twice. Somebody then came to me and told me that another motherfucker is shunning them, downplaying them. And because they don't like the path they want to take, it's a good path. It can lead to true things. And instead of a motherfucking accepting that, going, you know what? That's what's up. Nah, what you got? Nah, I don't want it. Nah, you can't do that. Blah, blah. Nah, I'm not. Like, are you serious? You gonna shun me? You are no different than the motherfuckers we talk about. And it make a motherfucker want to give up, I know. I know how the fuck that feels. And you feel like you don't fucking match up. Shit don't acquire right. And you just feel like, damn, am I meant to be everybody punching bag? Why can't I have my own world? But you can't. Like I said, a long time, I tried to please everybody in the world. One day I said, fuck it. It's the Deja Show. Like I said, the Deja Show wasn't great. It had its hiccups. Some of its seasons were out of whack. I felt I was doing a whole lot better than when it was everybody else's show. Now, as I got older and I learned I could have the Deja Show with co-stars. I could think about people. I could worry about people. I could put my feelings out there for people. As long as I made sure to focus on me too and not leave me by the wayside. It's not easy. Sometimes your heart gets in the way. It does. You ain't got to be selfless. You ain't got to be selfish. But goddamn, you need to care about yourself. And I feel like we need this. And G, I hope that you don't quit. Please don't quit. Don't give up. For everybody who feels like that, for everybody who has had somebody come at them sideways and tell them they don't match up, for everybody who come at them and tell them, oh, you're not a good friend, you ain't a good family member, this, that, and the other, or try to hold you down, try to hold you hostage. Don't give up. Oh my God, please. Because what you think is going to happen once you give up? They're going to go about their day. Their life going to keep going. You're stuck. You don't deserve to be stuck. Nobody deserves to be stuck. But right now, you're about to be. And it's just, I don't know. I just need to vent about that shit. That shit ran me hot. I'm like, wow, really? Don't give up on this. I can hear it in your voice. I can hear it, feel it that this is something great, and that if we mold this and we garnish this, this could be great. But you can't give up because we got a couple of bumpy roads. Like I say, everybody ain't meant to run the same road. They just not. Everybody not meant to run the same road. Everybody not meant to be on the same path. Sometimes people's paths diverge and they just don't match up. You might have been running rough shot this whole time, but sometimes you get to the point where shit, it's just not what that is no more. Sometimes it's just not in the cards right now. And either one or two things happen. People catch up or they get left behind. But don't put yourself by the wayside. It is not worth it. And that's it. Everybody out there, do not person to control your psyche, to control your world. Do not let a person do you. Don't ever, ever, ever allow a person to do you. Please. Because I tell you, it is the worst feeling. Because even if you do everything they want, you're still not going to match up. Because it's not you. It's not authentic. Don't change. Don't stop being who you want to be. Unless you doing some shit that's truly detrimental to a nigga life, fuck that. From where I stand, we're not doing nothing detrimental to a person's life. So what you need to do is reevaluate the situation, find a different solution, and run this shit back. Don't stop. I teach my kids certain lessons. And one of the number one rules I teach my kids is if you gonna do this shit, you do it for real. If you gonna do it, you do it for real. Don't do it for fake. Don't do it for play. Do it for real. If you want to be a motherfucking burger flipper at McDonald's, you be the best fucking burger flipper. If you want to rob banks, you be the best bank robber because the consequences at the end are gonna be real. So don't half-ass it. Don't start something if you ain't really trying to finish that shit. Don't. Don't give up. My oldest son, love him. Check out his Twitch stream. Slasher YT. He wants to be a Fortnite player. And I believe that he can be. He got to keep the practice up, keep going, never give up, and just keep trying. And I believe he'll get there. But naturally, people gonna hate on him. Naturally, people gonna come his sideways. And, oh, you can't be no player. You ain't gonna be at the top charts. And that shit can make you feel depressed. It'll make you not want to work. It'll make you not want to train. But you want to know the funny part is? I tell them, don't listen to them. Most of those motherfuckers that are telling you you don't match up, you're better than them. That's why they say that shit. I would say it too if I was jealous and envious. They say that shit because they don't match up like you. They can't do what you do. They ain't got the gumption. They ain't got the drive. They can't pull the trigger. If you falter, no better. You don't want to be in that limelight, I promise you. I have been there. It is a terrible place. It is a terrible place when somebody runs your world and you still are unhappy. You think somebody run your galaxy is gonna make you feel better. It don't. None of it do. Run your own race. Like I said, if a person don't want to be in your lane, then fuck it. Tell them, all right, well, you can take exit 635. All I care. That's what's up. I'm just saying. But don't let nobody stop you. Please let nobody stop you. That is the most hurtful thing you can do to a person is to shun their. Don't shun nobody's creativity. Don't shun nobody's life and experience. Unless that shit is like I said, is it physically detrimental to your lifestyle? And if it is, what people keep failing to realize is you can change the channel. You don't like what I'm talking about? Don't look at the podcast. You don't want to hear what I gotta say? Leave. No one's holding you hostage. I'm not forcing you to be here. You're choosing to be here because you want to hear what the fuck I gotta say. And if you don't like it, just leave. You don't want to do it, don't. But what you're not gonna do is tell another person, you can't do it either. Don't do it. What? Then don't be a part of it. We are all in this world trying to make a better life, trying to have a better understanding, trying to do better things, trying to make a better vision. The only way that you can make that vision happen is if you step out into the darkness. Everything can't be shown in the light to get you to your destination. The unknown is what gets you there. Stepping into the darkness, pushing through, is what gets you to success. You will not always have a golden road. It will not always be sunshines and rainbows. You will have to fight sometimes. You don't get to pick and choose every battle. See, you don't pick and choose your wars, you pick and choose your battles. Let me rephrase that because it's loud. So let me say it again. You don't pick and choose your war. A war is a war. You can pick and choose which battles to win to attack and advance, or you know what, I'm gonna take that defeat. It's not gonna be detrimental. But you don't give up on the war. You never give up on the war. Ever, ever give up on the fucking war. Because then you have truly lost. As long as you can stand and you can fight, and you can push through, you always have a goddamn chance. But what you don't do is give all the way up. Oh, this is a strategic retreat. Retreat if you need to retreat. Don't take losses for no damn reason, but you don't just give up. You don't lose all hope. You don't allow nobody to take your hope away from you. You think I'm a bad person? Okay. Don't fuck with me. You don't like what I'm doing in my life, good or bad? Okay. Don't fuck with me. You think I should do this and that? Okay. I'll take it in consideration. But you ain't gotta fuck with me. See, that's the thing. You choose to fuck with me. You choose to watch the Deja Show. You choose to be a part of it. So at the end of the day, why the fuck should I alter my storyline for you? We not doing that in real life. You want a fantasy? Go watch a fucking Disney movie. But to the person I'm aiming this at, I ain't got to tag no name. Do not. Matter of fact, phrase that to the people that I'm aiming at. I ain't got to tag no name. Don't give up. Don't let a motherfucker tell you what you about when you know what you about. And don't let a motherfucker fuck your psyche off where you want to stop your motion. Kick them niggas out the car. Okay, well, you don't like this ride? Catch the bus. Call a cab. We have Uber. Segway, hover around, I don't give a fuck. But I'm not stopping my car. I have a goal. Don't kill your journey. Please don't kill your journey. That is the worst thing you can do in your life. Like I say, don't let another motherfucker do you. Don't let another motherfucker tell your story, direct your story, guide your story. It's your fucking story. Why are you allowing another motherfucker to take over your world? Because I promise you, while your world is haltered, their world is still spinning like it's nothing. They're just fine. While you're a wreck. Don't do that, please. Don't give up. Just don't. Like I said, it's the most asinine thing. And like I say, I can only speak from experience. I've done it. In my younger years, oh my God, I swear to God, I would suck the ass of whoever gave me attention. Oh, if you're gonna be my friend or you're gonna be in a relationship with me, I'm gonna do whatever. And you know where it got me? Single. Single. As a matter of fact, I was single quicker when I was kissing ass than when I wasn't. When I wasn't kissing ass, 7 years strong. When I was kissing ass, about 2 months. Contemplate that shit. It's your boy Dej DNK. I just had to get some shit off my chest. Like I said, 20-minute much. Catch me on DG's Bedtime Stories. I'm just saying, play me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. This game. Peace.